All right, everybody. I just kind of wanted to show everybody my cubby box setup for these 5x5 body grip traps. This is how I make them. This is, you know, uh, about 3/4 of a cat litter bucket, and then it's cut in half here. You'll see I got 4 holes drilled in the back, and then a couple notches cut in the side, and a hole drilled in the top for a stake. So, well, it looks like that safety's broke on the other side, but so pretty much what I like to do with these is you'll see the trick to use in these smaller body grips for your raccoons and stuff is you got to bend those triggers in. You'll see it there. That way it lets that critter get their head, the back of their head is what flips the trigger once they get it in there far enough, and that makes for a really good behind the neck catch. But it's pretty much your standard cubby anyway. Everybody's seen these before. There's nothing new. It's just I just cut the cat litter bucket down so it would better fit the 5x5. Now I've been pushing these up just to get them off the ground a little bit, and of course you put your bait in there first, and then I take my ring and I'll stick it through there, and then put my stake down through that hole down in the ground, and that does both things. It holds holds your trap, of course, but it also keeps your cubby pinned down on the ground so nothing can flip it over and get your bait out. But as you can see, it's pretty good little route there, and it's, gosh, I don't know, it's at least 1.5 inches off the ground, so it wouldn't freeze, and that's not going to affect your firing up here anyway. If they want in there bad enough, you could bring it down a little bit. I would say they are, I mean, it's decently solid even down a little ways, but so you could go that route or pin it down on the ground. You don't want it to freeze down though if you're in freezing weather. But that's pretty much how I've been running these, and I've had good luck with them. Like I said, the real only trick, you can catch a raccoon in a 120, but that trigger setup is that's really the ticket. Now, if you're trail setting these small conibears like this, get you an H stand and cut the triggers off. Let me see. I think I got another one here. Here's another one. Yeah, here's another one. This is another one. Of course, it's set up for a cubby. You can see the triggers, but if you're going to use this in a trail set on an H stand, you can cut those triggers off about, I would say, 3/4 of an inch, maybe, yeah, about 3/4 of an inch. Just cut them straight off. But I don't like doing that because then you can't use them for, in your conibear boxes. So this is what I do, and I mean, different people do it different ways, but this is what I do. I trimmed it about, I don't know, 3/8 an inch off each end of the wire. Then I bend it up like that. Now you got to pay attention here because you'll end up setting it and it'll be too far over and it won't throw right. But you can do them that way too, or you can do the whole that shape. One slide your dog all the way over here, or your trigger, slide it all the way over here, run one down, one across. You can do that too. But for your trail sets, and another thing is you want them about 4 inches. I'd say, yeah, 4 inches off the ground, something like that. So you can take your H stand and just set it down there like that, and then push your H stand down until it bottoms out on your hand, and call that good. I would definitely stake them unless you got really, really long H stands, which are a pain to put in. But so that's pretty much my 5x5 setup. Like I said, 120s work all the same. But hope everybody's doing good, catching a bunch. We'll discuss some more of this later.